that's my biggest fear. Because he is violent, like that. Like that's my biggest fear that something bad's gonna happen to her.
Well.
No, he's not a drinker.
So something's wrong.
Because he's been abused in his childhood and his life, you know? He was sexually molested.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so he's had a rough childhood. And I'm like, but you chose to have someone like this, you know? You know, and he never got help. So, but it's just the point that he was hitting the kids because they were up, you know, at this time. And she goes, you kept them up this whole time, so don't blame, you know? Don't blame the kids for you keeping them up. So he started to go after them and she tried to stop him. And he knocked her down and then hit her.
He told me to leave it there, but I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances. Do you understand?
And she did it worse because she filed for alimony and child support.
Destroy it!
That's 80% of his paycheck.
With his vein
So regardless, she's gonna be set. But if he gets locked up, he's gonna lose his job also. I mean, he doesn't work until Monday, you know? You do the other air mattress or no?
Ranger beat on it. That's why you just heard it going up the other one.
Ranger peed on that one too?
I see. I know.
Me and Fred just finished watching it.
Don't worry.
He wants something soft. He needs something soft
I'll
to
be
be on.
gentle.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him something soft.
That's what I said. I want to swallow something soft. That's the trigger all that craziness.
Fred wanted to see the video.
Hold on. Here.
I already told her that you should mention that. I told her like he is straight and then you do. I like first of all that's gonna be involved. You said all that's gonna be involved. That's one. Two is this is all meant on CPS. Now let's go. You're allowing it. So I told her that. Yeah, and I'm like, so, I'm like, I told her you have two kids, and she went back on, like, yeah, you have two kids. And then she knocked up, and the child was in the child, or we're going to sit there and go off in the hospital. And she didn't even see the mother calling the cops, but I already warned her that was going to happen. And they warned her last time. You called the cops because they said she called on the false treatment. So she asked about a restraining order maybe at night. So they thought something happened, so they came out. But like, you come out again under false treatment. They're getting locked up, and they're getting fined by property.
Oh wait, now. Come back.
Powers of falling are measured by the clock.
So I
But
told
of
him that
wisdom,
I like
no
him.
clock
He
can
told me a
measure.
lot. And so did my brother. You know, he didn't go when he went to the police academy. So they can't lock her up from the 12 preceptors, you know. She would get fined and everything like that. She kept it still in their life, you know. So
Fine. I must chase him. If the devil's sword Sparta still
yeah, she had to
exists,
break the lip right here.
it may very well be our only hope.
Hey, think about this for a minute. What will you do if you find him? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy...
Oh, so he's like, she needs more minute.
Yeah, she came up fast. And he didn't hit her. Like, he just stays, like, she was just hitting him and he didn't hit her. So she was trying to throw the training hold on him. And the judge was like, this doesn't make any sense. You hit him, he didn't hit you. Beat him up pretty bad from his pictures. And you want to put a restraining order on him?
Let's
He
go.
goes, no, the restraining order's on you.
Once we are
The
near
judge went
Sparta,
around. So, and then he was like,
even I should be able to sense its presence.
he's like, bro, you have no marks on bruises, you have nothing. Like, why do you want to go to the car? It's like, really, man, it's not
Nothing, the evidence.
yeah.
Yeah, evidence. But I know where everything that's gonna happen, the process of what's gonna happen. That's where again, I remember everything I told you before, what's going to happen. So it's either, it's either do, I said do or die because in a way it's gonna be a long battle because you're gonna get locked up. CFPS is gonna get involved.
Yeah.
So,
The state's gonna get involved as a law enforcement.
yep.
So from this moment on, he can't be home now. He can't be with his kids. He's gotta go through all the court and then he's gotta wait and then he's gotta fight for visitation. Now it's a process where he's gotta like, okay, the judge is gonna tell him these are your visitation dates now. It's not the same no more.
But see, that's the only thing. If he hit the kids, and she says that, and the kids say that, then supervised visitation right. It's not even regular visitation right. He's gonna be locked in one room, like 1 hour or 2 hours a week with his kids.
With somebody like a mom.
Yep, they're gonna be watching him.
Yeah.
So, I told Rhea, it's a long, hard
Now that I
process.
got it in stock,
I told her, but I
better
kept
take
telling
advantage
her,
of it.
do it like, why keep forgiving him? Just leave him. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, but Jamie ever laid hands on me, like the way he laid hands on her, that's it. We'll be over with. I don't care, you know? But Jamie never laid hands on me the way he laid hands. He's punching you in the face, he's hitting you, he's slapping you. That's a whole different story.
Yeah.
You know? That's it. Hitting the kids because they deserve it, like giving them, like you said, a bow.
Oh yeah, but
That's normal. But going after them because it's your fault they're awake, you know?
and like it's not like they're big kids, like they're really small. Like
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to hit a child that age when you're angry, like when you're super bad too. So like, what are you getting out of that?
You're at an age where you expect them to, you know, be up and everything like that. And you tell them, oh, they could be up as long as they want because their mom is downstairs. Now that she's upstairs, you want to go after them.
Yeah.
That's not fair either.
It's you know what? It's just not working. It feels like there's a lot of
That's what I tell her. I'm like, I told her I'm sorry to want to say it, and I guess she blocked her other friend Onyx off. Well, her name was Najwa, but she blocked her off because she was reporting back to David. Everything was done. Like, oh, everything okay? You know, I'm your friend too. I'm here to talk. I'm like, but Najwa was telling you what you needed to hear too. Like, yo, it's just better to end it.
both of them.
Yeah, like it's better just to end it. It was that she didn't want nobody being, that's what she literally said to me. She didn't want nobody being friends with David because she didn't want nobody taking David's side over her side. But,
That's selfish because you know there's two sides to the thing. Like,
Yeah.
He has points where he's the victim and she has points where she's the victim. But you gotta look at both.
because when she told me she swung first last time, I'm like, well, there you go. Like, I mean, even though you shouldn't lay your hands on a woman no matter what,
Yeah.
but like, yo, some men, they don't like being hit in the face. There's just some men that react to it badly. I mean, Jamie reacts to it badly. If I was hit him in his face, I already know that was gonna happen.
Well,
No.
she ain't dead.
And my brother lost the same way. He sees a man in his face, that's it. A face is like a nose zone.
Barely even noticed.
So I told Rio, you
know,
messed up
you
by
should go
hitting
through
his
the
face. But I told her, like,
Yeah.
now it's a whole different story. And I told her everything she needs to know. So now she's either gonna risk everything or she's
He's
gonna
too big
just
to
have
leave
to like
alone.
end it. And
Take
that's
care of
it.
it.
Those are her two
Stay
choices.
alert.
Yeah.
It's crazy, I had my thing on Do Not Disturb,
Hmm?
and when she called, it still goes off.
What?
My phone's on Do Not Disturb, so I don't hear no messages.
Hmm.
If somebody texts me at night, I don't hear nothing until it goes back on. But when someone calls me on
Look
FaceTime,
at
it
this.
goes off.
Prince.
See, my sister has fun tonight.
Think I'm turning
Yeah.
back now? Fat chance.
So it's one-
They're watching the game.
Yeah.
Gotta hammer that soft spot up
They're out of court. She had Stella, and she had, I think her sister with her. Then she had a regular Sainsbury. And then she had like a regular, I guess, hard liquor drink. Well, I think she can handle herself, I know that.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I drank my cousin last time. He now drinks like a gallon of Hennessy. So, we talk every Saturday. And after that, my cousin was drunk off his ass. He was going out to like they just stay over. But now, he drinks like a gallon of Hennessy a day. Because ever since my grandfather died. And I told him, and we all told him, our grandfather died from liver health. He had liver disease. He also had hepatitis C, so hepatitis C and his liver. So I told him, you don't want to come up with the same food. You don't have another one. He's giving up his right to the church. Yeah, sure. Yeah. He's giving up his right. He can't do it. Well, his names are natural. He's named after my grandfather. I don't have my Facebook. I don't have my Instagram. These are the ones that me and Vicky grew up with. Like our brothers. Yeah. After my godfather died, my godfather.
These things are weird too.
Crazy like that.
What's going on?
Yo,
user.
ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
Alright.
Hey, wait. We could use that. Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
Actually, my parents actually agreed for them to be my
You
godparents
drove this one?
because
Sure.
when I was living with my mom before I lived with my father, there was one night where my godfather tried to come through the window, but he wasn't my godfather. And then Angelina's father, when my mom and Angelina's father was together, Angelina's father caught him doing heroin in the bathroom, and he